Right after college, I decided to start applying for the Indiana State Police, Illinois State Police, and the Lake County Sheriff's Department. And just been blessed to be at the right place, right time, scored well on the test, and to be given an opportunity to be a Lake County police officer. That was back in '93, and the rest is history. Been here for 27 years now. In Lake County, the region here, I don't think there's anybody that drives the speed limit. So right there is it's a reason why we can pull you over. Other things on the interstate is failure to signal, lane changes, following too closely, exceeding the posted speed limit, improper display of license plates. So right now, like, I have my rear lights on, so I'm trying to get traffic off me, not so close, and look at my rear view mirror, and when it's safe, I'll go ahead and light up the entire vehicle. County out of one. County out of one. I have a silver Nissan Altima stopped in Indiana. Template of 2267985, 2267985. That will be just west of Klein Avenue on Columbus Drive. All right, let's see what tickets are so long to pull over.
Copy, what's the sign in Columbus?
County 520 with 586.
Copy.
I'm gonna go ahead and run her license and see if everything comes back okay. County Item 1 requesting a 1027 through Illinois.
Code 27.
County Item 1 requesting a 1027 through Illinois. Last name spelling will be unsafe lane movement and following too closely. County Item 1, I'll be 10-8. Well, I started off in the patrol division and moved my way up the ranks as a corporal. Got into the traffic division, became a crash investigator, and while working in the traffic division, started working the highway, started making some drug seizures, money seizures, weapons, seizing weapons, and kind of started a highway interdiction team. Pretty much it was by myself in the beginning, and ended up being assigned to the DEA Drug Task Force, or the Drug Enforcement Administration, out of the Maryville office. Worked there for about 3 years, working narcotics, undercover narcotics. Then came back to the police department, where I officially started a highway interdiction unit. It was just 2 officers, then it increased to 3, then 4, and so on. So trained the officers personally, and you know, how to conduct the traffic stops, how to search a vehicle, how to get a consensual search or a valid consent, how to search for hidden compartments in the vehicle. So it's just more than just drugs. It can be a stolen vehicle, it could be weapons inside the vehicle, it could be people that are wanted on a warrant. So there's a lot that goes on the highway. Where we're going right now is to the area of 1100 block of Connecticut to execute a search warrant for a narcotic raid. We had several complaints from residents and tip lines of that area selling drugs. So we had undercover narcotics and investigators do surveillance and investigations to get enough probable cause to secure a search warrant. So that's where we're headed to right now. We're going to have our high crime unit, undercover officers, our Lake County Sheriff's Department tactical unit, along with state police and the aviation unit to hover overhead, just to make sure nobody's trying to flee from rooftops or to the backyards. So today was a successful raid. We executed the search warrant at the 1100 block of Connecticut and Gary. Resulted in paraphernalia, marijuana, cocaine, and heroin. It looks like they were actually shooting up as the SWAT team was making entry. We had syringes that were filled with a liquid form, which is based on our training and experience to be heroin, and other narcotics that's consistent to heroin, crack cocaine. So it's a good hit, and we'll keep doing these type of raids and try to do whatever we can to stop this opioid and heroin overdose and take down the drug dealers that are selling it to these individuals.
Looks like 5 or 6 taken into custody.
Yes, it looks like it was about 5 to 6 taken into custody. They'll be transported to the Lake County Jail process. And, we have a program in the jail that I started, the Vivid Trial program. So hopefully we can get them through our program and get them help and give them a path to recovery.